We've been quarantined away from society for about 8-9 weeks now, just in a bubble. So, gotta make this hotel room, as homey as possible. Here's some ways how I did it. First off, different teas and coffees, different types of drinks. We got some books, candle, picture frames of the family, music, and of course the gaming laptop. Also gotta have some different drinks, all the snacks they provide and the sauces, spicing up the food whenever you can. 我们已经在基里隔离了8-9个礼拜，那当然我们要把这个酒店变成像一家，所以我给你们看一下，刚刚泡了一点茶，用这个，然后这都是不一样的咖啡跟茶，然后有时候有空我就读书、蜡烛、音乐这些东西都把这个酒店变成像一个家，然后我也带了家人的照片这些东西。那现在我们已经打到第1名，可是我们还有2场，然后我们肯定会打进季后赛。第一轮有8个球队，第一轮是周1打，然后第2轮是周2打，然后冠军赛是周4打。你一输你就回家了，所以季后赛总共最多是3场比赛，我们需要打得非常好。What up, everyone? I'm going to take you guys through my recovery routine because recovery is so important for any athlete. So I'll let you see some of my recovery tactics. I got the PVC pipe to roll out on. Here's a band to stretch. These are a few more things that you can roll on to get trigger points. And then, you got the little hammer device for the muscles. Here are some boots, recovery boots, to squeeze the toxins out and get good blood flow. Got the posture shirt for when I'm sitting around reading, playing video games. This is a cool little thing that I tape over my mouth when I sleep to make sure I'm breathing through my nose, which is way more effective to breathe through your nose. Here's some toe spacers. Here's some massage spots, trigger points, and it teaches you all of the spots. Got a little bit of this for, again, muscle recovery and growth in terms of just getting blood flow and things like that. Here are all these supplements, fish oil, vitamin D. We got magnesium approved in the list. And then I got this, a little heat for the back and also a massage. And then lastly, I got this gratitude journal. I mean, this is good for recovery for me. Every day I try to put in 10 things that I'm grateful for and 5 accomplishments. That's important for me to recover because having the right mind, being thankful, being grateful, I mean, these are all part of waking up the next day with the right mindset. So that's a little bit into my recovery. 打球的时候，不但是你的表现是很重要，可是也是你怎么恢复。如果今天我打很好，可是我不好好恢复，会影响到我下一场。比方说你没睡好，或者你可以减少你受伤的机会，这些东西都是从恢复开始。所以我今天让你们看一下我怎么让我身体好好恢复。我们先从这里开始，这是一个 PVC pipe， 那我从这里就滚来滚去，然后我的肌肉会慢慢放松。我也会用这个机器2个脚放在里面，然后就会帮我有比较多的这个血，然后可以把不好的东西压出去。不知道我解释好不好？这也是帮我拉伸，然后这也是可以在上面滚这个也是机器的这是一样，我可以用这个机器放松我的肌肉，比方说打开的时候就这样子。这是帮我姿势，我坐下来打电动的时候我会戴，这个都是我睡觉的时候我贴在我嘴巴上，因为用你的鼻子呼吸是比你的嘴巴呼吸好多，这个也是可以放在肌肉上慢慢放松，这些都是不一样的药，可是这都是 NBA， 因为 NBA 查的满年。所以这都是非常健康的，比方说可以帮助你的骨头、你的膝盖、你的肌肉 像这个是鱼里面的油，或者这是太阳里面的一个 vitamin， 这些东西都是很重要的。然后这是2周的周日到周六，然后这些都是可以帮你按摩放松这些重点然后这也是放在这个 toe 上面这都是热heat， 就是让你的腰的肌肉这些东西都恢复。然后这个是一个 gratitude journal， 我每天写很多东西在里面比方说每天10个东西，我今天很感谢这10个东西，这也是帮助我有比较好的想法，比较好的态度，这都是帮我恢复。然后当然需要有一个篮球。
Yeah, what a luxury to have, especially when you got guys going up and down like you mentioned on assignment as this Warrior team has. He's been that consistent for us throughout this 9-game winning streak for them and should make guys excited.
Jeremy Lin right around the defender.
Give him a look like that, he's probably going to make that one.
Jeremy Lin keeping the dribble, fading away, patting it, Jeremy Lin.
The interior, and in practice, if you're RGV and practicing against each other, you're like, I've done my job. But for Jeremy Lin, to me to pick the guard out of all the 3 guys who, got Performer of the Week. But no, Kevin Porter Jr., it's just his performances have been timely when RGV has needed it. As far as his teammates love him, and they've responded very well to him. They say he's taking on a leadership role and, something that's a positive. But you're right, David. I mean, part of this deal and him being here is about cleaning up the extracurricular stuff. Nice block there by Santa Cruz, and Jeremy Lin bringing Santa Cruz back.
And so Abdel Fattah with nothing but praise for the way that Porter Jr. has played and presented himself off the floor as well, as Lin puts it in. Jeremy Lin fading away, and it goes down for the NBA vet. He's got plenty of one-liners.
Yes, he does.
Jeremy Lin and one, running in transition and pulling Santa Cruz to within 12.
You get stops and you get to the free throw line because the clock stops and you're just gaining points and gaining ground. So I think I had an 18-point lead. It feels like
now trying to free up Lin. With some open space, knocks it down, and the foul. You're at 7. Jumping out and colliding with Lin. Hands it right back to Lin. Off a screen, his runner eventually goes down. Deflected off a blue jersey. How can he set up his teammates? Lost the handle for a moment, now stuck in the paint. Tosses it up. And gets another friendly roll off the rim. Lin knocks down a runner. That's what's interesting. Alen Smailagic on the bench to start the second half. Small lineups on the floor. Omer Yurtseven, Moses Brown on the bench. Lin freed up. Scores at the rim. But first it was Lin. No 7-footers in the game, so that'll make things a little easier. Lin by the defense. Off balance, but it didn't matter. And to make that a reality. And how about Jeremy Lin? A tough 2 for the Warriors. Puts the blue back on the high side. Brown anticipates, but couldn't take it away. Lin all alone. Got it. Lin hits the runner and the foul. Lin been on the move all day. Drawing Woolridge. 5 on the timer. It's Lin. Got it!
I think the mindset is just, to continue doing what we do, what we've been trying to do. I feel like we've established an identity in terms of how we want to play offensively and defensively. So I think obviously we've seen just guys coming in and out, guys getting hurt. Every last scenario, we had 2 guys who are, potentially a shooting guard, small forward playing center. And I think it's just next man up and just try to figure it out and keep sticking to our principles. Yeah, I feel good. The back was just a small little setback, and I think we more than took care of it. And so I feel good right now, and it's just continuing to keep up with, trying to make sure it's more about the recovery of energy, playing 4 games in 5 nights. If we win in the first round, it would end up being Friday, Saturday, Sunday off, and then play Monday, Tuesday. And that's, obviously an extremely grueling schedule. So I think that's more just getting as much juice in the legs as I can get. Yeah, I think for us, we all talked about it, that we wanted to come here not just to play for fun. There's something that we could play for. And that was really enticing, and I think everybody on the team is excited for it for sure. And so we're going to give everything we have. It's only 4 days. It's a 4-day playoff, but we're going to give everything we have.